So Ben, we had about 10 waves like this today. It was a really mushy day. Because of the high tide, I think we should have moved down to the north just a little bit. It just wasn't breaking right, and you had a difficult time. Ben, you usually want to drop in earlier, but if you're going to do this, you want to kind of turn and get on the rail, lean back as quick as possible, and grab that outside rail to possibly make this. So Ben, let's take a look at this. You're going down, you're doing a pretty good lean, your knees are bent pretty good, everything looks pretty good. Your knees are bent, you're on rail, but the wave has just a little bit of a wobble in it. You just lean a little bit too far, you're bent a little too much, and your rear end kind of goes over, and once your rear end goes past a certain point over the one side and the inside rail, you're going to go in. So you want to bend like that, but you want to also put some pressure on the heels just a little bit if you have to. You don't want to flat bottom it, but you want to kind of watch the bobble and kind of stay on the rail if you can. That was kind of a tricky way, but good try. You just leaned a little too much. Then once you turn again, you just leaned a little bit too far. But once you get that turn initially, start putting some pressure on the heels, because you can't just lean that far over and expect to make it. So put some pressure on the heels and try to even it out. Then, this wave is actually really good. You drop in and you use your rear end and you grab the rail to make this turn. That shows just great instinct. I mean, that's a great bottom turn. The waves weren't that great today, especially where we were at, but that says a lot right there. You used all your weight you could, grab the rail to turn the board, and you know what, that's phenomenal. That's what I like to see. So you made a weak wave, kind of a weak wave, but you made a great turn, and your body weight is so light compared to this, board and wave. You did a great job. So these little turns actually are very impressive. So great job. Then once again, good job. You leaned, use your rear end to turn and grab the rail real quick. It's very important that you know that you can do that with your weight. Then, so we talked about dropping in backside and using your rear end to turn and grabbing the rail. It's easier because you're kind of built that way. When you're going front side, you are bending your knees and you're falling forward, but it's hard to grab the rail that way. So you gotta kind of press on the heels. So you do want to bend your knees, you do want to lean forward with your toes, but right when you feel that turn, you want to kind of even it out, or at least plane it out for a second. Or, stay on the rail, but just kind of push it till you're not completely on the rail so much that you're going to fall completely over. Hey Ben, I want you to see some of these waves, how these guys are doing real quick nose rides. Also, they're going down, getting some speed and doing some off the tops. And some are doing off the tops right off the bat. So don't forget that if the wave's not doing much for you, and you have a chance to do a quick bottom turn and off the top, go for it.